Welcome back to Reiki the Seer. um, y'all, I haven't been like online, but I've been around. So today I wanted to title this live Big Money Energy because, this year, this energy is about that. So that's what the ancestors gave us, and that's what we're gonna rock with today. So I'm gonna start playing some music until I give people time to come in here. Um, y'all never know about my algorithm. My algorithm, it does what it does. So we're gonna let that marinate itself. I'm enjoying me some good old tea with some honey. Gotta always drink something healthy. Well, welcome back, welcome back. Sorry here, Reiki the Seer. I'm so used to saying Reiki your path, y'all. And now that I changed my name from Reiki your path to Reiki the Seer, I don't know. I just gotta get used to saying it. It's just like when 2025 changed to 2025, I have to get used to saying it's no longer 2024. Welcome in. How you doing? So yeah, let some music play. Give people time to come in here because I don't go live often on here, so gotta give it time. Happy Sunday. Happy Sunday, Access. I hope you've been doing good. I don't like playing music on here, but because they always copyright it, but I do not own the rights to any of this music. But it is public access, okay? YouTube, I repeat, I do not own any rights to any of this music, but it's only for entertainment purposes only. Okay? It's only for entertainment purposes only. And it's public use. So y'all please don't, give me no copyright. Keep my videos going. Alright? You feel me? Copyright policies. Hey, how y'all doing? Welcome in. You gotta make that statement. Yeah, I'm doing okay. I can't even complain. I'm so glad that California got some rain today because California been on fire. Like, for real. I seen one of the rappers, The Game. He was saying that the rain has allowed all the fire to almost be consumed now. So he said being that it rained is putting all the fires on out. So that's a beautiful thing because I'm like, Lord, we need a miracle. I went in and did a strong spiritual cleansing activation last night to bring that rain on in. Because we definitely needed that rain because it was just setting on fire and fire and fire and the winds were ridiculous. Hey Lele, welcome in girl. So yeah, I'm thankful that we got some rain, y'all. As y'all can see, I got a new cover. I really like that cover. It's around the energies of big money energies. Because we all know we can use big money, and it's a lot of things that's been shifting. I don't know if y'all heard, but the president said they were about to release this thing called Stargate. Okay, so I don't know if y'all been looking into what this Stargate thing is. And the crazy thing is, I've been knowing that it's coming because I was told that all these things were coming. And they're really here. They're really being activated. And technology and everything else, it's improving and it's expanding. They're finding more ways to heal people and everything, which we already knew our own selves how to heal people. The interview was okay. It was not the best. When you say that, what do you mean it was not the best? You wasn't feeling like the energies of the person who interviewed you? Is that what you're saying? Because if I say it's not the best, it's because I wasn't feeling the energies of the person that interviewed me. Yes. I feel you, Lola. I don't know why I think you would fit better either with children. If you're gonna work somewhere, I feel like you fit better with children, or let's say like, yeah, like a substitute teacher or something like, or a school teacher. I can see you being something like that. Um, what else I was gonna say? Office jobs and stuff, like office work and stuff. I don't know. I feel like that, or some type of computer type job, because you just feel like you got stronger skill sets in those kind of areas. That's just me. Um, Especially with children. I think you would do a good job. I know they be needing them. Well, that's the same thing. They pay for substitute teachers. They pay teachers. And they pay people that are web designers, graphic designers. They pay for that. They pay. That's a job. What else did I say? Office jobs. They pay. That's a job. I just said a job. So I don't know if you've ever submitted for any of those. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if you ever submitted to be like a substitute teacher or something tied to teaching or any kind of like office jobs. Maybe you need to look into that. And a lot of people think, I don't have the skill set. Well, our president, according to our president, you don't gotta have no degree, but if you do have some type of, and some people will train. People be like, I don't have a skill set. They train people too. And you get paid for training. I'm gonna email you. Do I have your email, Lele? Because I need to email you the thing that I emailed High Priestess. Some guy on here that comes on here, he was emailing a list of work at home gigs. Or not even just work at home, I take that back. It wasn't just work at home, it was gigs. So I'm gonna find the email. I don't know if I got your email or not, but send me your email. Or either I can just send you the link. No, it's better I'll just send you the email. So send me your email so I can send it to you. Because I don't know if she actually used it or not. But he was on here that day and he shared that information with us. So I can't remember who it was. I just know somebody was sharing the information at the time. Okay? So y'all, I got my hair looking wild and crazy today because I halfway straightened it because I got curly hair. So I halfway straightened it and left the ends curly. I don't know. I was just trying to stretch it. I guess I was trying to stretch my curls because shrinkage is real. It should be, oh girl, that old email so flooded. I'm talking about they thinking that I'm gonna pay. They want me to pay for a storage fee, more storage. No, I'm tired of paying for storage, and they still tell you need more storage. As soon as you pay for the storage, they be like, you need more storage. I'm like, I need more storage. I just paid for some freaking storage. What the hell? Y'all talking about I need more storage. Make it make sense, Billy. But welcome in, everybody. I don't know. It's 2025, and I feel like we already been in this year for a minute now. Because so much stuff done popped off, since January the 1st to January the 6th. It's been so much shit popping off. I feel like we've been into 2025 for 5 months. That's how fast things are popping off. So I just want to know, what are y'all doing outside of being fed into the politics and stuff? What have y'all been doing? Because I know they've been forcing it all on everybody. You feel me? Everything is getting loose. And I think jobs gonna start back coming to you too, Lola. The reason why it's hard for you to find jobs and stuff is because all them immigrants that were illegal, it was over here. And they've been taking up all the jobs and stuff from the Americans. So now that these illegal immigrants and ICE is shipping them back, you're gonna be able to find a job in peace. Soon a lot of people that ain't been able to find jobs because they don't stole them all, gonna be able to find some work. But that's the reason why it's been hard, because they've been over here getting all the jobs illegally. But now that President Trump said they gotta go, it's gonna be a lot more jobs. And then they building the Stargate, and the Stargate is about to give more jobs because it's this new AI system, and they already gonna start building some in Texas, you know. So you gonna get to start seeing a lot of jobs opening up for you. Yeah, I know you told me it was with Dutch. You told me it was with the Dutch people. But it's not over with yet. That don't mean they're not gonna call you just because the person interviewed you didn't have all the great energy. That don't mean that they won't call you. Still keep positive. Yes, they have. It really has, and I don't like talking about it. But you're right, Access. It really has made it harder for average citizens to even get some work. Because they've been giving them all the work, all the resources, all the everything. They've been getting top everything. And it's not right for us American citizens. So I'm glad he is, fixing that. And then inflation, the prices, right now eggs are like fucking $15. And yeah, they did. This lady found one illegal person getting like $14,000 in food stamps. Like they're giving them a bunch of food stamps, all kind of stuff. So you're right. They've been giving them everything, grants and everything. Like they just been getting it. They've been getting approved first. And they are all right. I know what you mean, girl. You be like, haven't you retired? Shouldn't you retire by now? But I don't know. I just feel like I'm not even a Democrat or a Republican. I'm gonna let that be known. But when the Republicans was in office before, my business as a small business owner started actually thriving. I was able to really lock in my business and do things and get my merch and sell it more and everything. Because if the economy struggling, you're not going to get customers and stuff like you need to. So that's why I started my Live in Peace movement, Live in Peace, Live in Peace. Because I was like, we got to push some peace because we finna get ready to face some hard times. And I know people, peace, once it gets disrupted, it causes a lot of other things to go wrong. So I was like, I'm gonna have to push peace like no other. So especially last year and stuff, I had to really push peace and remind people to live in it. And we just need to really like my SPY went down. What? Your what went down again? I don't know what you're saying. But a lot of things shifted. Everybody panicked when they shut down the TikTok app for 30 seconds. It got 70 something days left. I think it got probably about 70 days left. And either they're going to shut it down if the guy don't decide to give America half of it, or either they're going to just create something new. But trust and believe they're working on some kind of backup plan. That Chinese guy over there, because, their people are benefiting more on that app than we are. Like, they're getting to sell their products, and we get to make $2 to $3 while they make $30. And when it's time to go live and you attempt to sell the products, they're getting all the algorithm and all the buyers. Like TikTok pushes all the buyers, the people that can afford to pay for stuff, to them. not us Americans. So America do need to have some type of control. The only thing they let you do over there is talk shit to each other, or either lie to each other about history and who you are and who you ain't. They let all that go on. But other than that, you can't get no algorithm if you're not being toxic. Or you're feeding people lies and stuff and telling them that they crazy and stupid and calling them names. That's the only algorithm you're gonna get over there if you're being a dumbass motherfucking American. But if you're being a smart American and you're about money over there, they're not letting you through. So they do need to let America. I feel like they need to let us own it all. You know, that's one thing I can agree with the Democrats. When they were saying they need to sell it completely, I 100% agree with that because they do need to sell it 100%. But Donald saying, 50%. I'm like, Donald, let's try more like 75% or 85% own it. I feel like if we get only 50%, that's not going to be. Hold on, give me 1 second. G, you in here? Okay, peace rising. So, Jen, thank you for the cash out. Let me see about your yes or no question. So, when you ask me, should you go to school for something? Let's see. And then I'll pull you a card to see. Okay. So Jen wants to know, should he go to school for something? Okay, damn, it's saying a big no. The rise went all the way back. Interesting. Okay, let's confirm. Should Jen go back to school or go to school for something? Is there anything he needs to go to school for? Okay, it's still saying no, and it's folding back again like no. So it's saying no. Okay, let me pull you a card from the life purpose deck. I feel like if you did go back, I think it would have to be something tied to music. To me, that's what my guys are, telling me. Like if you do decide to take up anything, some type of course to enhance your music skills. You know what I'm saying? Oh, 625. Okay, on the clock. Okay, we on time then. Give me a life purpose card for Jen tied to this yes or no question. Give me a life purpose card tied to Jen. Okay, it says you do got the freedom to choose. It says you're free to do whatever you choose. So whatever you choose, or filming, yeah, that'll be a good one too. That too, filming or something tied to the music, to the back end, because producers and people that know how to mix and master and all the other kind of stuff, they make a lot of money. So yeah, or either filming, because filming it's increasing, and then with the AI technology and stuff like that, you good. So yeah, but you do have the freedom to choose. Okay, that makes sense. Yeah, that sounds so accurate. Oh, okay, somebody I'm talking to, I just did a yes or no to before I got on here. I was just asking for oh. Okay, but yeah, Jen, you got the freedom to do what you choose, honey. Okay. And Lole, I pulled you one, and it says children, Lole. Remember I said your life purpose? I feel like it's children. I pulled this card for confirmation for you, Lole. It says your life purpose involves helping, teaching, and healing children. So that's a part of your purpose. So if I were you, I would start filling out things tied to children, helping them, teaching them, healing them, stuff like that. My sister, on my father's side, she does yoga for children. She teaches yoga classes and stuff like that. You're welcome, Jen, and I thank you for donating for your yes or no question. But it's saying you don't need to go back to school, but you do have the freedom to choose to do what you want. They pay people to go to school, so certificate. Yeah, I know. That's why when I was in college until I dropped out, because I was like, fuck this shit. I was going for my medical office assistance associate's degree. Um, and what had happened is my spirit guides was like, "This ain't for you." You know, I just, they came talking to me and told me to get up and go. So I got up and go. I left. You know, it wasn't for me. And I'm so glad that I did, because at the time, after everybody who was working in my field that graduated and stuff, they still couldn't find no job in the field. I'm talking about where I was living at the time. They still couldn't find no jobs. So I started seeing a lot of people that was getting out of college, stuck with loans and stuff, and still couldn't find no job. And they don't tell you that truth. You know, they'll tell you to go to college and gain all these loans and stuff, but they're not going to tell you that sometime when you do graduate, you might not have no openings in your field for what you went to school for. So I found that at the time for me a red flag, because I got a couple of friends that got master degrees, but they selling drugs. So I'm like, he went to school for master degree, and all it's doing is sitting on his table because he not doing shit. A lot of people not doing what they went to school for, college for. It's just so many people. It's ridiculous. You know, but hey, it is what it is. And if I'm a parent, I'm not finna pay for my child to go to college unless I know that this is their passion and this is something that they want to do. Because a lot of parents pay for their children to go to college, and then the children go and don't even want to do that shit. They just doing it to make the parents happy and end up dropping out. And then the parents still stuck with the fees. And the child is getting older and they don't want to do that shit. So it be dropping out. You know, so if you do go to college, make sure it's something that you really is 100% interested in. Something that thrives you, something that make you feel ambitious, something that you just love. Because if not, you're not going to complete it. Because I didn't. Okay, I did not complete it. I was like, I really don't even want to do this shit. I'm about to go. You know, and I stopped fooling myself because I kept going in and out of college thinking that that's something I wanted to do. But it really wasn't what I wanted to do. It's just what you hear everybody else say. You need to graduate and go to college. You know, and the school system, I'm so thankful that the president is taking away Black history and all of that, because I didn't like being taught that my people wasn't shit and didn't have nothing and all them lies that they was telling. And then they don't educate you on how to buy properties, invest into yourself, that you can become business owners. They just teach you how to go and be a worker. For those 12 years, they can really educate people on how to prepare better to be a great American person, but yet they're teaching them a bunch of lies that's going to confuse them, and they're not going to have them prepared to even fill out a job application if they wanted to after school, start a company, or know how to invest or nothing. They're not teaching you what you really need to know to be prepared for adult life. So if I have to go there for 12 years, please prep me to become this adult that I gotta become it when I get 18. Don't teach me all this other stuff about people that I ain't never met before. Dr. Martin Luther Kings and everybody else, because I ain't never met these people, and these people ain't here to help me pay my bills or get through life when I turn 18. Teach me that kind of stuff. So I'm not mad that he's, switching that type of stuff around, because that kind of information ain't helping nobody. It's only hurting us, and it's getting worse, because these youngins out here, it's getting worse because they don't be knowing what to do or how to do it. So I know some people that still don't even know how to fill out an application for an apartment, and they're older. So it's all because of the 12 years of slavery. And it does need to be a better system. That's just my own opinion. And we are okay to have our own opinions and perspectives, So I hope America is going to be made great again, and we can thrive, and jobs and career opportunities and all that stuff start coming on back and flourishing, because ain't nothing like needing money and it's a high inflation going on. So they have to bring back balance. That's why I titled this Big Money, because it's balance that's coming back. Things are about to get ready to start back balancing for you. Your bank accounts, all that stuff is about to start back balancing for you. You know, things that you've been wanting to start and work on and stuff, these doors and these portals are starting to open up so you can be able to do all these things. You know, if you had to put your career and stuff on pause, that stuff is about to start back activating. It's like you're about to get ready to start back elevating again. How do you feel about MK Ultra? Yeah, see, that's another thing. That's a part of it. The 12 years of slavery is MK Ultra. It's been programming people, you know, to do all those kind of things. And I don't think it's right. God bless the dead, but my cousin Bree, the one that passed away, I think today is the day too that she, if I'm not mistaken, this is the day she transitioned. I don't want to say, but she was in my memories today. She was telling me, talking to me about the MK Ultra thing too, and how they program the minds of the ones that can be programmed. And she was like, if you watch their eyes, they start dilating. She said you'll say something to them outside of what they're programmed into the system to start operating on, and their eyes start dilating and stuff. She said you have to pay attention to the signs to know if your children are MK Ultra or not. And I'm gonna shake the fuck up out of mine. You know, my sons come around me with some MK Ultra. I'm a MK Ultra you into some peace, okay? That's all I know. Like, my two, I'm just gonna give them peace, you know, because we grew up in craziness. And I'm gonna show them a better way outside of the darkness, you know. Is one hell of it. Yeah, it really is. It's an experiment, and you can get wrapped up in it, especially if your parents are wrapped up in it too, and that they don't even know that they're programmed too. You know, what do Jen? What you call it, Jen? None. What NPC? What you call it? NPCs? I think that's what they call it. I forgot what you say NPC stand for. What was the NPCs? I forgot the name of it, the breakdown of it. I forgot. I don't want him to tell me the breakdown of it because I used to say MPC, like the beat machine. But I think it's NPCs. None, something, NCP. What was they called? Non-playable characters. Okay, so yeah. Jim would call them NPCs. Non-playable characters, meaning that they're programmed, you know, into some other kind of, and that's why they're more prone, likely to commit suicide and stuff like that, you know, and they start being sensitive to what other people think of them. And they will follow and not be a leader, you know. And I feel like, you know, me growing up, I wasn't a follower. I had to lead. You know, my cousins and my sisters and my uncles and everybody, they were doing all kind of other kind of stuff. And I was like, nope, I'm not following y'all. Because then I'm going to be messed up. I'm going to go lead my own way. I don't want to do the way y'all doing it. Do you think they are manufacturing the air? Girl, they've been doing that. Yes. A lot of people been talking about all these chemtrails that they putting in the sky yesterday and today too, you know, to get people sick. Like they're always doing all kind of stuff. You know, they don't think about it. Like right now, California skies, they're in certain areas it's hard to breathe. You know, it's a lot of stuff being burnt up right now. You know, chemicals and all kind of stuff. So they're saying that the air quality is poor, and it causes your nose to bleed and all kind of stuff. So yeah, they're definitely they're manufacturing this air and pollution. It's definitely bad. And I feel like they're gonna come out with some, you know how they have air filters? Why did I dream that I was getting an air purifier last night? You just made me remember. I had a dream. Michael Jackson was in my dream, and my mama was in my dream last night too. And I remember hearing this lady say that my ancestors were going to start showing themselves to me or either communicating with me more. And both of them was in my dream last night. I can't remember exactly what happened, but I need to remember because it was some serious like confirmation that I needed happening. And it's crazy because his sister Bree popped up today in my algorithm, and I had that dream about my mom and him, and both of them are no longer here. I had some weird. I'm telling you, that dreams I was having last night was pretty loose, but it was my ancestors. They were attempting to communicate with me, you know. And a lot of people have been saying that, you know, the ancestors are here. The what they call it, planet Nubaru. The Anunnakis, you know, they're here. That's what these drones and stuff. That's why we keep seeing these unidentified objects. Like this lady, she shows some kind of big ball. I don't know if y'all saw it. She showed this kind of like big ball in her. Let me see if I can take a picture of it. Give me 1 second. I want to know, have y'all saw this? What this lady seen. Give me 1 second. I'm coming right back. Okay. So I don't know if y'all can see it, but this was floating in the air, and it had some stuff dropping off of it. And I don't know what it is, but she could see it right there in her sky. And a lot of other people started sharing it, saying that they could see it. But it looks like a big smoke ball with a light up in it. It's actually a video itself. That's what it really is. It's a video. And it was just so strange and deranged. See, this is what you should do. Lives for readings and lives for topics, and you could incorporate donations in the podcast. It's crazy because I told you I was going to get back to that shortly, Lole. Give me about around to February, and I'm gonna you know, be able to be more structured. Right now I just be going live when I'm able, and I haven't been like just, you know, I'm getting my infrastructure together. My partner, he's working on some stuff for me too, so I can enhance my channel to prepare for that. So you're right, I definitely got to do more of that, but I'm getting prepared and prepped. That's why I'm upgrading my what's those things called, steel shots or whatever, I forgot what they're called. I'm upgrading all of that stuff. You say you hate, you don't? Oh, I got it on here. I got it on here. $2,500, you can have it. Cause you know people over there selling their iPhones and stuff for the high. So I'm like, 2,500, you can have it. I'll ship it to you right now. I'm just messing with you, Jen. But I might have to end up shipping this to you for real, cause I'm about to get another one. So I can ship this one to you, and you'll have the access to it. You know I wouldn't charge you no $2,500. But I'm gonna get another one, and then luckily it's on here. At least I knew to, you know, have it on there. I just can't believe you didn't have it on your old backup phone. I can't believe you didn't have it on your old phone. It's just a miracle that you didn't have it. But it only got 70 days left, unless they sell half of it, you know. If they sell half of it, then, but in a minute, it ain't gonna even matter who got the app if they don't decide to sell it. So you safe for now. Okay? So yeah. Yeah, that is. She always give me good ideas. Lily always give me good tips. And I'm gonna utilize them too as soon as I get my things, my infrastructure and everything set back up, because I started another channel. But the new channel is called, it's Reiki the Seer, and it's called Caring Cancers. The channel that I started is specifically for cancers, and the cancers who got the rising sign in Cancer and all that stuff. So yeah, it's definitely, you know, definitely on the way. Um, Live in Peace podcast. Live in Peace, Live in Peace, because they both spelled the same way. Okay? So we got both of them spelled the same way. But 2025, this is the year to live in peace. Okay? Get in your bag, get in your career, get in your dreams, your ambitions. All this stuff is time. It's time to really get we're finna get a fresh start. Like I said, the president is doing what he got to make sure we can all start thriving again, because us Americans that are not being detained, that's supposed to be here, we haven't been getting a fair shot as an American, and we all are not in denial about this. Like, everybody's agreeing that it's been fucked up. They've been really letting them come in and treat us like we don't have the first rights to this everything, okay? And it's shifting for us. So just keep thinking positive, keep hanging in there. Know that justice is coming, and we gonna be all right. You know, everything is just on its way. Justice and peace. For real, for real. You feel me? I'm happy, because I'm telling y'all, I done took too many losses. So I'm ready for some gains. And I've been just listening to my manifestations and all that good stuff. I really have, because I'm preparing. You gotta, I'm preparing for my breakthroughs. Because I deserve them. I don't know if y'all heard what Sister Myra said, but I shared her video on my YouTube. I shared some of her video. I didn't share the whole entire thing. But like she said, all the people that's been abusing their powers, their time is up. And now the people that are like us supposed to be into position now, we're going to be the ones to rise into power. Okay? We're the ones that are rising into power now. Okay? So I'm just cool. I'm just laying on back, chillaxing through the shift. And allowing into the shift continue to expand. Yeah, I watched, I heard her when she was on the guy's show, but I wanted to share that important part where it says that they tried to hide who we are, the Indians. They tried to hide who we are and say that we're not them, and all this other kind of stuff. But now we're into coming into power, and the reason why we say that, because that's what was written into the law book. And along the way, they done tried to change the law. They done switched up some stuff, trying to finagle it to benefit them, but no more. That shit getting shut down. Okay? All these people who've been funneling, scamming with the FEMA programs, the government, and stuff like that, all that stuff is getting shut down. Because they know a lot of people been scheming and scamming and not from here, getting into these positions to take over and take money from us hardworking Americans. So they shutting all these corrupt systems down so that way we can evolve again. Because you be thinking something wrong with your game, but it's really the system that's fucked up, and it's just making you feel like you're off your game, because they're trying to throw things at you, because they the ones stealing and robbing Peter to pay Paul. Yeah. When you say your boy, is that your boy? The energies that we was talking about this before I got on here today. Is it that boy? Boy? Let me go look. I'll be right back. I'm going to show you what I sent. I'm about to send you what I sent. Oh well, I gotta send it to you later. But I love it. Like I just felt as a mother, I knew I could activate it. I knew I could activate it. You was, and then that happened. Cause what it is he looking like, okay, he say he want to connect with me. I gotta make sure it's him and not, So I'm gonna go to his Instagram so I can know for sure that it's him. You kind of get what I'm saying? Cause he don't know if it's really you or So he was like, let me just go to the Instagram and make sure. So I feel him. Yay! That's the best news I done got today. Okay? Teamwork. Teamwork make the dream work. But yeah, see, that's what I'm saying, y'all. A shift is definitely happening. I'm about to, but I'm online, so you know what I'm saying? For real, because And like I said, I went into a strong, like, prayer. Because I've been doing these Rekey activations for people. Like, they'll request me to do something for them. And I'll do it. I'll go into deep meditation and prayer. And I'll do these Rekey activations. And from the results of it, people been giving me amazing feedback. They be like, you're unbelievable. This is working for me now. Things are starting to move in my favor. And then they'll ask me to do it for their family members and people that they care about, to give them more peace and stuff in their life and upgrades. So I've been doing these Rekey prayer session healing thing activations. And they donate my prices that I charge for these activations. And they've been giving me great feedback saying it's been working. The people been more happier now. They ain't depressed no more. So, I've been really using more of my gifts and my abilities because one of my spiritual sisters told me that I was a Rekey master. She said, Rekey, you are a very powerful Rekey master. She said, if you decide to tap into it, you're going to really be able to help a lot of people. Right, because I sent you the 222. Thank you, Mama and Grandma. Her birthday coming up. So, yeah, I've been doing that too offline, the Rekey activation, And I'm going to start posting more videos too on my channel for that. Or either I'm going to make a specific channel for just my Rekey healing. I haven't decided yet because I be having too many channels. So I don't want to do too many channels, so I don't know if I'm just going to put it all in here on this channel or if I'm just going to start a Rekey channel. I don't know. What y'all think? You think I should just start a whole new channel or not? Is that old? Oh, okay. So yeah. Give me 1 second. High vibrations. And I keep, I just keep, no matter what I'm going through, I might have my days where I get a little frustrated, but normally I shake back, because we're all human. But 9 times out of 10, I'm really like in my flow. I'm really like, I don't care what it's looking like. Things are going to shift and they're going to change and they're working in my favor. We go through obstacles, we go through shifts. Because when we ask for things, the universe starts moving, reshaping, and putting you in position to get what it is that you ask for and that you put out there. You just got to really believe and have faith and know that it can happen, I'm going to pull a few cards while I'm still up here. See what energies we done been, was coming out from our scarce oracle deck. And it says, message. So somebody's about to get a message, You're finna get a message. This transformation is happening for you. As y'all can see, this is like a little moth to a butterfly type energy. Number 33. I've been seeing 33 a lot. When I tell y'all 33 been hitting, 3-3 been hit. So let's see what this message card is referencing for you guys, the collective. It says you're about to get a letter, a text, an email, a vision, a dream, a conversation, music, or some other form of a message is coming regarding your current situation. Be open to receiving it. Meditate on this symbol to draw a message from your ancestors and guides at this time. So yeah, you're being delivered a message, okay? Something that's going to be a big impact to you. Something that's good. Something that you've been wanting to hear. Say if you've been waiting for a call back for an interview, or you haven't heard from somebody in a while, or something of that nature, you're about to get contact. Your ancestors are contacting you too. Like last night, my ancestors were contacting me through my dream. And like I said, Michael Jackson was in my dream last night, and my mom was in my dream last night. And both of them be playing heavy on my energies. So you're definitely going to be in some type of message. So be on the lookout. It's whether it be through text, email, phone, music, however it's supposed to play out. Just know that these messages are coming in for you. Okay? Gotta clean my glasses. Alright? So let's see what else coming out here. So Jen, if you still here, you know that means I gave him the number, so you just gotta give him your number again. He just probably wanted to confirm this year in peace. I'm so excited for y'all. I'm so excited. Affluence. Okay, affluence. This card right here is another positive card, which is a number 5. So let's see. See, both of these cards are green. So that goes to show something is fertilizing for you. Some things are opening up for you. Number 5, the influence card. Let's see what we got here. It says wealth in all forms. I told y'all big money, big money, big money, big money, big money, big money. I told y'all big money. Wealth in all forms is available to you now. You are rich on all accounts. Okay. I receive. You better be receiving this. If you're watching, type receive when you come back across this, okay? If you come across this later, type receive, because rich, your wealth in all forms are available. You're rich in all your accounts. Drawing this card invites you to feel the abundant flow of having all that you need on the material and the spiritual planes, okay? If you are inquiring about a situation or a relationship, this certainly indicates that there is much to be experienced here. Enjoy the fruits of your labor at this time. You are being provided for and rewarded at this time. So you're finally getting ready to be provided for and rewarded. If you're feeling like you're lacking and you don't have enough, that's no more. That is changing up for you. Things are getting ready to shift. Okay, for the better. Your finances is increasing. Things are getting ready to start to upgrade, okay? It don't look like nobody's in here. So I gotta find out if anybody else is in here. And then we'll start back pulling the cards. Let me light some sage. Give me some sage going over here. But yeah, so it's a lot of things are starting to upheaval and shift. It's a long waited, it's some things you've been long awaiting. It's about to get ready to shake up for you. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. I just want to have a good night. I just want to have a good night. Hold up. Oh, there, no. No. I'm trying not to break all of my sage off, but it just is what it is. Oh, you still on here, little late? Well, it sure is not showing nobody. It wasn't showing nobody. Well, Lole, some stuff is about to get ready to pop off. Finances and stuff, girl. I'm happy to see this for you too, you know. So don't be fretting. Keep thinking positive. All you gotta do is know that things is getting ready to shift. Okay? I feel like 70% is a yes and 30% a no. No, we don't got no 30% no's. We need to feel 100% yeses. You know, I've been listening to this guy named Neville. I think I'm saying his name right. And he talk about the subconscious. Because whatever you're giving, feeding your subconscious and telling your subconscious, that's what happens. He said you got to start feeling good as if it was already here. You know, you got to feel good in that moment, like your bank accounts are full. You know, you're working full time. You know, just anything that you want. He said if you want to be in a new apartment, in a new house, you got to visualize yourself in that new apartment. Like you got to see yourself getting your keys, getting approved, opening the door and going in. Don't be thinking about I don't have no money saved up enough right now to even think about moving into an apartment. That's not how it works. You got to start looking for your place and visualizing yourself inside of it. And then the universe starts taking control and opening up things so you can be inside of your own place. But if you see obstacles and you think like I don't even have enough money if I wanted to save to go and get my own place, if you're thinking that you got this long way to go and all this stuff, you can't open up the possibilities. So we have to open up the possibilities and start feeling like it already has happened. So our subconscious can start activating and bringing what we need to us. And I know for a fact because I lost every fucking thing. And then lost everything again and before and got it back. Plus more because my mind was not accepting the losses. I was like, no, I'm about to get way better. The universe is just maneuvering and shaping and shifting me to get what I've been putting in my subconscious and what it is that I've been visualizing and knowing that I'm going to attain. But if I start feeling like, no, I'll never be able to get it because my bank account is low, I ain't making enough money or anything, I won't never get it. Even with vehicles, if you want a car, you got to start looking for that car, shopping around, seeing what car you might want. Don't even think about I can or can't afford it. Just start looking at like this is the kind of car I want. This is the color I want. This car gonna be my car, and the universe and God's gonna bring what I need so I can be driving on up in here and start like feeling good about driving in that car with the top back, whatever you want to do. It takes you really tapping into your visualization and your subconscious mind to manifest these things. And that's what I've been listening to because I stopped, you know, and I was like, let me get back into feeding my subconscious and visualizing where it is I want to be or what I want to do next. Like I want my products to be inside of stores. I want my Barbie doll to be launched in stores. I start visualizing it being in those stores. You know, I start visualizing my clothing brand in different stores and stuff. And I'm visualizing people wearing it and stuff like that. Because I got to start visualizing and feeling good about it so it can activate. And that's the secret to the world of having things we desire. We shape our own reality. And people don't want to tell us that, but that's the truth. That's why they say you are what you think. Because we do shape our own reality. If you feel hopeless, then that's what you're going to keep getting. If you feel confident, then that's what it's going to be. We shape our reality. I just know it without a shadow of a doubt. If you feel like you're in a relationship and there ain't enough love going on and there ain't enough intimacy and all the other kind of stuff, and you start vibrating that, then that's what it's going to be. If you feel like your husband cheating on you or your wife cheating on you, and you think they might leave you and stuff, that's what it's going to be because you're putting that in your subconscious. But if you know your husband or your partner or somebody love you or your wife love you and you know that they not cheating on you and you ain't putting that in your vortex, you good. You know? So, you know, and people be like, well, I wasn't putting that in my vortex, but it happened. Okay? If it happened for a reason. Thank the universe that it revealed the no good motherfucker to you, so that way you could keep it moving and be with somebody else that might not. But it's still how you still shape the thoughts of the good and the bad, you know. And today, after Jen just told me what happened, it just shows and proves to me that our thoughts become things. Because we both were talking to each other thinking positive about a situation, and the situation happened. We weren't thinking, oh, we better not do this because if it ain't gonna work, or we gonna get turned down, or we gonna get blocked and it's not gonna manifest. We said, no, we gonna do this and we gonna see how it go. We just gonna think positive and the outcome gonna work itself out. And that's exactly what it did. But if we would have hit each other up with doubt energies, nothing wouldn't have manifested. And I tell y'all, it manifested pretty damn fast. So that's why I said stay in your high vibrational selves, okay, as much as possible, and start really, like, if you want to take a vacation, you know, start looking up where you want to take that vacation at. And start feeling good about it as if you were already there, just by looking at the videos and stuff. That helps you put it in your subconscious. That's what helps you evolve, okay? So what we got here? See, good fortune, y'all, back to back. That's why I titled this Big Money Energy. Good fortune now. How you gonna get your bank accounts and everything else is about to get ready to be full? Manifesting messages from your ancestors and stuff. Breakthroughs, and then we got good fortune. Oh, come on now. Go on and thank God now. Thank your ancestors and your spirit guides what they're about to bring in. All the unexpected and the expected income that you can possibly get. I told somebody the other day, I said, you are on a universe payroll. They about to get ready to send you some invoices, some paid in full invoices. It says no matter what you query, the universe is giving you its blessings right now. So no matter what you're thinking, the universe is blessing you in some kind of shape, form, or fashion. So thank the universe now. I thank the universe for everything that you're bringing into my life. I thank the universe for everything that's unfolded for me. I thank you, universe. I appreciate everything that you're doing to shift my life and my family's for the better. And friends. Okay, clients and all. I thank you now, universe. Okay? It says, this is also a powerful time for manifesting. And that's what I was talking about when I say subconscious, start looking at that new house or vehicle, apartment, job, vacation, shit, a partner that you might want to manifest. Start looking and feeding yourself with positive energies and start finding ways to manifest. Look up, it's so much information online how to manifest. So many ways that you can go and manifest with affirmations and everything. Journaling, scripting, all that kind of stuff helps you manifest. Okay? It says that this is also a powerful time for manifesting. So ask now for what you want more of in your life. That's all I've been saying. It is granted. Acknowledge the blessings in your life now and more will appear. So you got to be grateful for what it is that you have right now. Okay? I don't give a fuck if you have 1 cent to your name right now. Be grateful for that 1 cent. Like, I might not got much, but I got 1 cent to my name. Be grateful. All you got to do is be grateful. If you just eating a sandwich today and some noodles, hey, I thank you for these sandwiches and these noodles. I thank you. If you got a shirt and your last pair of clothes on your back, be thankful. That's all you gotta do. Be grateful and thankful for what it is that you have, and that's how you get more. It's simple. People, we just sometimes want to be hard-headed and make it a little more harder, but I'm just here to remind you today, you got some good fortune on the way. Okay? Let me pull a few more cards here before I wrap this side of the vortex up. Alright. Lucky. Come on, man. Come on. Tell me that this is not double, triple, quadruple, confirming that things are picking up up and enhancing. It's getting really real out here. Honey, it says you're not all that, but on top of that, you got some luck. Lucky energies coming your way right now. So let's see what we got here. Spin the block on this lucky energies here. You got the Midas touch. You got the Midas touch. Everything you touch turns to gold. Okay? You just gotta know this. Everything you touch, I swear everything I touch gets sold the fuck out. So that's like getting turned to gold. Because every time I buy something, it gets sold out. Okay? I just needed to activate on myself. That's what it's gonna do this year. It's gonna activate for my own stuff. Everything I touch, it's gonna sell out. I'm touching my dress, it's gonna sell out. Okay? It says, enjoy this winning streak that you're on. So right now, you better do whatever you can, submit. Wherever it is that you want right now, you better do it. Because you got Jupiter is in Cancer too right now too. So, it's the gifts and luck. So if you're a Cancer, you better go get the plan, the lottery, scratch offs, whatever you gotta do. Because you got some luck. You just gotta play it to hit it. But you got some luck coming. You're on your winning streak. It says meditate when you need extra boost of being in the right place at the right time. Type energy. And I've been in the right place at the right time, and me being in the right place at the right time, it's gonna be beneficial to me. So it's all about the right place at the right time. And that's beautiful, y'all, because that right there was just lined up beautifully. It ain't saying nothing besides you good. Breakthroughs are here. Things are starting to evolve for you. Okay? This is 100%. This ain't 70-30. This 100. Okay? 100%. And this coming from a psychic. Okay? Psychic. Ended it with a psychic card. 48. Intuition enlightenment. Because my intuition been on 20,000. I've been like, woo. Because I can see a lot of things that's coming. I get excited for a lot and I get unexcited for some. But it's life. Things got to adjust in certain people. Got to have karma paid. So I don't like seeing people having to get karma. But it just got to happen. Number 48, intuition, empathetic gifts, psychic visions, prophecies, and powerful dreaming are present. I told y'all I dreamed about Michael Jackson and my mama, and them dreams that I was having last night was deep. I gotta, go back and, get the dreams together because they're gonna probably start coming back to me. But they was deep. It says, you now have access to greater wisdom that is beyond what the human eye can see. Okay, so your psychic abilities are increasing. You see things that humans can't see. And that's okay. It's not that you're crazy, it's that you're meant to help with these amazing, unbelievable gifts in some kind of form of fashion. Don't be afraid of them. Embrace these new gifts and abilities that are occurring for you, okay? This is time for a great awakening. New psychic abilities and gifts come to you now, like mine. I can say they're new because I'm tapping into them now, but I've been doing some Reiki activation work for people, and they've been telling me I'm unbelievable. That it's so powerful, that it's really done changed and shaped things around in their lives and the people they love. Because I tapped into this new ability and I'm liking it. It says, see the scarceness in your visions. Pay attention to your dreams and the symbols that are repeating as messages. Okay? So yeah, you're going to have an expansion on your abilities and your dreams and stuff. Pay attention. Because these things are going to help you unlock a lot of possibilities and a lot of answers and a lot of things that you've been wanting to know about. Okay? To help you on your next level. Okay? Progression is the key. And you just got to keep, as they say, thinking big and not thinking small, big. Okay? about what it is that you can do, what it is that you can obtain and become. Okay, you're too powerful. Things are in your favor right now. You just gotta unlock those keys to the doors that you've been thinking they there for you to unlock. These psychic abilities and everything else that you've been running from. Do that. You know, people like, I gotta find a job. Your job is also to do your spiritual work, to help others and use your abilities and stuff. Your job is your life purpose. That's really what a person's job is. Their life purpose. You know, and I was, young, doing everything trying to escape my life purpose. Filling out applications and trying to go to college and other stuff. But my job wasn't none of that. That's why I kept switching them. And I kept still needing the money more and more because I wasn't doing my life purpose. So when you seem like you're stagnating and you ain't being able to find what you need and get what you want, and financially and everything else, it's because your life purpose is your job, and you got to really start putting in time and work on that too. So that way you can, have other things open up for you and balance for you, okay? Because a lot of people think that their life purpose is not a job, but it really is. You're put here to do that. That's your first top priority job, is your life purpose. Whatever skill sets and gifts and abilities that God gave you, that's what's going to support you. Okay? But I'm going to end it on that. I missed you guys. I said I'm going to have to come on here. Low lady, thank you for reminding me to pull my hairs and come on here and give some messages and vibe with y'all, vibe with the tribe. I thank Access and Jen, all my mods that came in here today on the YouTube and supported me. And I'll get back, y'all. I just want y'all to keep thinking big, working on y'all manifestations and y'all visualizations, and really milking this luck and this energy that y'all have right now, because it's really big money energies out here. Things are going to start moving fast. 1 minute you was going to be bored. Next minute it's going to be on and popping. So make sure you prepare, because we be wanting things, and when they come, we have to be prepared for them. So make sure you're prepared and listen to some affirmations, do your journaling, subconscious videos. If you want to be a millionaire, listen to millionaires. There's a lot of YouTube videos and stuff. People that are millionaires and billionaires giving advice. That's what I had to start doing. I'll be listening to them. Like, I want to be in their position, financially free, so I can help others and do the things that I love and I'm set out to do more. So, they got routines. If you want to know what a millionaire do when they wake up in the morning, first thing they do is make up their bed. They be like, what does make up your bed got to do with becoming a millionaire? It got to do with a lot, because it means you're waking up and you're being structured to where you lay your head in your resting area and going from there. Some get up at like 4 o'clock. Between 3 and 4, some powerful things start happening and messages start coming through between 3 and 4. So they be up early receiving them divine messages and stuff to become that millionaire. Like, it's a lot of things that it takes, and it's a lot of information out here to live a better, more healthier and wealthier life. Even eating better brings more wealth and money and prosperity into your life too. If you're not eating healthy and you're worrying about why you're stagnating and you're not living a prosperous life, it's because you're not eating the right meals too. So it's a little bit of everything helps, you expand. You can do one thing at a time. Exercising. If you're feeling like you be tired and you're getting lazy, and no matter if you just walk to the corner or around, you're tired and you're breathing and huffing and puffing, that means you need to go and eat healthier and start working out. Like, your body talks to you. Your mind is the thing that talks to you the most. So, you know, make sure you're keeping that pure and you keep living in peace and all that good stuff and not in pieces. But y'all, Reiki the Seer is out for today. I hope that these messages resonated to all of y'all. And if you miss me, I'll be back.